Spartacus was a gladiator. He fought for his life in the Roman arenas. But Spartacus was no ordinary slave. He was a skilled warrior. He yearned for freedom. We know little of Spartacus's early life. He was born in Thrace, a region known for its fierce warriors. He might have even served in the Roman army before being captured and sold into slavery. This military experience would prove invaluable later. Spartacus's life changed forever when he was forced into the brutal world of gladiatorial combat. He endured harsh training and faced death in every match. Despite the cruelty, Spartacus's spirit remained unbroken. He dreamed of a life beyond the arena walls, a life of freedom and dignity. This dream would ignite a rebellion that would shake the Roman Republic to its core. The Roman arena was a place of both grand spectacle and immense cruelty. Gladiators, mostly slaves and prisoners of war, fought to the death for the entertainment of the crowds. Life for a gladiator was harsh and unforgiving. They trained under brutal conditions, their lives hanging by a thread. Food was often poor, and punishments were severe and relentless. Gladiators were divided into classes, each with its own unique fighting style and equipment. Some fought with swords and shields, others with nets and tridents. Each fight was a desperate gamble, a dance with death itself. Yet within this brutal system, a sense of camaraderie emerged among them. Gladiators lived, trained, and fought together as one. They formed bonds of brotherhood, finding solace and strength in shared adversity. It was from these deep bonds that Spartacus's rebellion would rise. In 73 BC, Spartacus found himself at a gladiatorial school in Capua, a place notorious for its harsh conditions and brutal training. He endured the same brutal treatment as his fellow gladiators, facing daily battles and relentless drills. However, Spartacus possessed something rare: leadership. He had a vision that extended beyond mere survival. He inspired hope where there was despair, rallying his fellow gladiators with dreams of freedom. Spartacus saw an opportunity for freedom, a chance to break the chains that bound them. He saw the simmering discontent among his fellow gladiators, the shared longing for liberation. He knew that together they had a chance to break free from their chains. The plan was daring, almost impossible. Spartacus and about 70 other gladiators, armed with kitchen knives and whatever they could scavenge, overthrew their guards and escaped into the night. Their act of defiance was a spark in the darkness, igniting a fire that would soon engulf the Roman Republic, challenging its very foundations. This escape was not just about physical freedom. It was a profound statement of their humanity. It was about reclaiming their dignity, their right to live as free men. These gladiators, once pitted against each other, now stood united as brothers in arms, bound by a common cause. They were no longer slaves, but free men fighting for their future, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. News of the gladiators' escape spread like wildfire, igniting a spark of hope among the oppressed. Slaves, shepherds, and even some Roman citizens, tired of oppression, flocked to Spartacus's banner, seeking freedom and justice. Their numbers swelled, exceeding 70,000, forming a formidable force that moved through the countryside like a tidal wave. Spartacus's early victories against Roman forces were stunning, showcasing his strategic brilliance and the determination of his followers. He used his knowledge of Roman military tactics to outmaneuver and defeat his enemies, turning the tables on the once invincible Roman legions. The rebellion, initially dismissed by the Roman Senate, was becoming a serious threat, causing panic among the Roman elite. However, the path to freedom was fraught with challenges, as the rebels faced harsh terrain and constant danger. The rebels were a diverse group with differing goals and visions for the future, leading to frequent disagreements. Some longed to return home, yearning for the lives they had left behind, while others sought to carve out their own territory within Roman lands, dreaming of a new beginning. This lack of unity posed a constant challenge to Spartacus's leadership, testing his ability to keep the group cohesive. Despite these challenges, Spartacus's charisma and military acumen held the rebellion together, inspiring his followers to stay united. He understood that their strength lay in their unity, and he constantly reminded them of this crucial fact. Spartacus tirelessly worked to resolve conflicts and maintain harmony, knowing that their success depended on their solidarity. He knew that their fight was not just about survival, but about creating a better world for themselves and future generations, a world where freedom and justice prevailed. Spartacus proved to be a brilliant military strategist. He understood the importance of discipline and training. He drilled his ragtag army, turning them into a formidable fighting force. He employed innovative tactics. He used guerrilla warfare, ambushes, and swift maneuvers to outwit the Roman legions. He understood the importance of logistics and supply lines. He ensured his army had access to food, weapons, and equipment. One of Spartacus's most significant victories came at Mount Vesuvius. He used the mountain's terrain to his advantage, trapping and defeating a Roman force sent to crush the rebellion. Spartacus's military successes sent shockwaves through the Roman Republic. His victories were not just military triumphs, but symbolic victories against tyranny and oppression. They showed the world that even the most marginalized could rise up and challenge the mightiest empire. The heart of Spartacus's rebellion lay in the brotherhood forged between him and his fellow gladiators. They were the backbone of his army, his most trusted lieutenants and advisors. Crixus, a skilled Gaulish warrior, became Spartacus's right-hand man. Enemaus, another skilled gladiator, played a crucial role in their early victories. These men, bound by their shared experiences in the arena, stood by Spartacus until their last breath. The brotherhood extended beyond the gladiators to encompass the diverse ranks of the rebel army. They fought side by side, sharing hardships and triumphs. They understood that their freedom depended on their unity. This unity was not without its challenges. Internal divisions, differing goals, and the constant pressure of the Roman war machine threatened to tear the rebellion apart. However, the memory of their shared oppression and the hope for a better future fueled their determination. The Spartacus rebellion ultimately faced defeat in 71 BC after a series of intense and brutal battles. The Roman legions, led by the ambitious general Marcus Licinius Crassus, finally crushed the rebellion, showcasing the might and discipline of the Roman military machine. Spartacus died fighting bravely alongside his men, embodying the spirit of resistance and defiance until his last breath. Despite their ultimate defeat, Spartacus and his rebels left an indelible mark on history, becoming symbols of courage and resilience. Their rebellion exposed the inherent weaknesses of the Roman Republic, particularly its heavy reliance on slavery, which was a cornerstone of its economy and social structure. The rebellion also inspired generations to come, serving as a powerful reminder of the human capacity for resistance and the quest for justice. Spartacus's name became synonymous with the fight against oppression and the pursuit of freedom, a beacon for those who seek to challenge tyranny. His story resonated throughout the ages, inspiring countless works of art, literature, and film, each retelling his tale of bravery and sacrifice. The legacy of Spartacus's rebellion is not just about a slave revolt. It is a testament to the enduring struggle for human rights and dignity. It's about the human spirit's indomitable will to fight for freedom and dignity, a universal theme that transcends time and place. It's a stark reminder that even the most powerful empires can be challenged by the courage and determination of those who dare to rise up against injustice, leaving a legacy that continues to inspire.